camera action. Welcome back to the Bomb Shelter Studios, folks, for this week's show. I'm Johnny B.
I'm Copa Walker.
I'm Doc Walker.
And together, we are Bombers Live. Coming to you every Sunday during the Great Lakes Hockey League season, bringing you news and results from the entire Great Lakes Hockey League. We'd like to start out, as always, by thanking our sponsors at the Pizza Station in Jackson. And also our other sponsor, BG Decal and Apparel in downtown West Bend, for their continued support this year. Also a shout out to our friends around the league that are continuing to get us the score sheets so we can report to you guys. Big shout out this week to Calvin Steinhoff from the De Pere Deacons for helping us out with their Friday night game. Also Cody Bordeaux, as usual, from the Mutineers, and Robbie Coleman with the Fond du Lac Bears. This week's birthdays. Tomorrow, Mosinee rink announcer and big Mosinee fan, Kurt Keene.
Happy birthday, Kurt.
Tomorrow is Kurt's birthday, so happy birthday to you tomorrow, sir. This coming Friday is Marquette's Ben Hughes. That'll be Ben's birthday on Friday, so happy birthday to you, Ben. And next week, Saturday, folks, we got Bombers team captain, 12-year veteran. This guy is the heart and soul of the Bombers, Scotty Holtz. Next week, Saturday.
Scotty?
Yep.
Wow.
Salute to him. So yeah, that's what we got for birthdays this week. So let's get into action with what happened with your West Bend Bombers, who took on the Fond du Lac Bears in an exhibition game at the Hangar last night. The game started out kind of slow, scoreless first period. A lot of hits in this game, a lot of talking going back and forth, as always, with the rivalry game. Second period saw the Bombers score first with number 12, Mike Mathwig, with the apples on that one going to number 26, Robbie Gervino, and number 19, Scotty Holtz. The Bears then tied the affair when number 9, Gary Collada, scored unassisted. The Bombers then retook the lead on a goal by number 6, Brian Rupp, assisted by Doc's favorite player, number 18, Thomas, give us the pronunciation.
Joe
What is it?
Joe Manicki.
Joe Manicki, that's the man. He's been out for a while, he's been hurt. It was great to see Tomas back out there skating around,
Definitely see
getting involved last night.
Was good. Way to
Sure.
way to play tonight,
A
Thomas.
smile on his face.
The other assist on that one went to number 19, Steve Klug.
Yeah.
Yep, who's always been around with the team for quite a while as well, too. But yeah, it was great to see Tomas back out there again, for sure. So that was what we had in the second. Bombers were up 2-1. Third period started off with the Bears scoring first on a goal by number 9, Matt Greenwood, assisted by number 9, Terry Collada, and number 17, James Goodfellow.
Of course.
Now, Collada claims there's conflicting reports. I think Collada was trying to argue that he should have had a second goal in the game, so... Well, I guess all we can do is give him an attaboy. All I can do is write down what the official tells me.
Tells you, right?
Yeah,
Right.
so sorry, have to take it up with the league, buddy. Second goal in the third period was another one by the Bears. Number 17, James Goodfellow. Goody Mob got one unassisted. And then the Bombers, at the end of the game, with the Bears leading, less than a minute left, they pulled their goalie and tie it at 3. On a goal by number 15, new addition to the team this year, number 15, Zach Fountain,
Yeah.
with the goal, assisted by Shea Klitsky and number 9, Daniel Schultz. So that sent this exciting affair into overtime.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I think we're even on that Snow Angel now, Goody. Yeah, nice celebration there, bud.
Yeah, he was coming down in Chaos Corner when they
Yeah.
took the lead at the end there, towards the end. I think he thought that they had that one in the bag, but
He was
no.
very excited.
He was, yep. Into overtime we go. A few minutes of that, nobody scores. So lo and behold, we were just talking last night in the box before the game, Steve and I, saying, you know, it's been a while since we've seen a shootout. That's what we saw last night, folks, a shootout. The Bears could not put one into the twine past Brick Wall Billy. The Bombers got 2 goals in the shootout. First one was by number 3, Shea the Tank Klitsky.
Yeah.
And number 23, another new addition to the Bombers this year, number 23, Brody Decker.
Yeah.
That one sealed it. And the Bombers went on to win that one 3-3, and they went to the shootout and got the win. So good for them. Goalies in that game, number 30, Joey Robideau for the Bears. 35 saves on 38 shots faced. And Bombers goalie, number 1, Brick Wall Billy Sias, 37 saves on 40 shots faced, and a shutout in the overtime.
I heard Robidoux is a big fan of Chaos Corner, is what I heard.
Oh, he likes what you guys are giving him the beans down there, huh?
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. He was enjoying himself second period.
Well, that's good. I'm glad they enjoyed themselves. Game notes in that one, 11 penalties, a lot of cheap shots in that game. You know, we did see Eric Haver, number 14 for the Bombers, took what I thought was a real cheap shot. Unfortunate hit. I know the guy that hit him is, as of now, suspended indefinitely by the GLHL, so we'll see who ends up coming out of that one.
That's unfortunate, too.
I know it's a rivalry game, but, you know, guys got to remember, you know, these guys all got jobs, they got lives, you know, let's not take it there. You know, there's nothing wrong with a hard hit, but, you know, the penalty he got on that was for going after the guy's knee. So I don't think that's something that we need to see in this league, you know.
No, definitely not. When we know of another star player that got injured this season, too.
Yeah, Dallas McLaughlin's out. I haven't heard a whole lot about that injury, but he's out for the season too, from the reports that we have, which
And we
was
heard it was
hit to the
another
league.
cheap shot injury. So.
Exactly. So hate to see talented guys go down.
Yeah. Come on, guys. We don't need that in the G.
Prayers for a speedy recovery to you, though, Eric. You know, that's about all we got from the Bombers game. Bombers will take the victory in that big rivalry game. So at this point, let's turn it over to Copel Walker for news from the rest of the games around the Great Lakes Hockey League. Copel Walker.
Thanks, Johnny. First game I'm going to start with is that Fondy Marquette game. And like Johnny just said, no Dallas, so this team's different. I think they traveled with 14 guys. You guys were at the game, so you guys know.
Yeah.
Apparently they were ready for 6 minutes, and then now it was time for Fondy to take care of Fondy business. And we all said that this was a game we thought Fondy had to win.
Yeah.
Well,
Being
they
where
were
it's at
0-3
this
at that point.
Correct. So, number 7, Durant, would score first from Goodfellow and Smet, and then Schlitting, number 29, would score from Collada and Sable in the first. So,
Yeah.
Bears up 2-0. You know, still they're in it. Marquette's in it. You know, so they thought. Number 11, Greenwood would score for the Bears in the second from Gross and Coleman, number 24. And then number 17, James Goodfellow would get on the sheet from 47, Voigt, which I heard that guy's a pretty rough character. Number 7, Durant. Goodfellow again to start the third would get a shorthanded goal
Yeah.
from Coleman and Smet. So that would have been pretty cool to see that one. And then more Bears,
Nice
of
shot.
course. Number 7, Durant from Collada, and Dinovich, number 16, and then Goodfellow would end up getting a hat trick. Number 17, Goody, gets a hat trick from McKinnich.
No hats on the ice.
Yeah.
I was gonna
not a
ask you guys.
No.
Not one.
Not one hat went out.
They probably had 400 or 500 people in that building, and not one fan knew that he had a hat trick and threw a hat on the ice.
Well, you know, it's maybe because
Disappointing.
they're so close to that Lake Winnebago with that ice dam and stuff. It gets very cold, you know, so they need their hats. They got to keep their hats because otherwise the Bears are going to freeze them.
Bring an extra.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, we were. Me and Johnny were kind of shocked.
And Schlichting,
Schlichting.
Schlichting,
There you got her.
number 9, Collada, and Willis, 28, would assist on that goal. Bears all over the mutes, 8-0.
Yeah, that was a
a lot
blowout.
of holes in
They
that
were, like you
game.
said, they were in it in the beginning. It looked like they came with some energy.
Yeah.
You know, they were skating around quick, but they kind of went away quick. You know, once the Bears got a lead, they kind of faded quick after that.
Willis, 30 save shutout, and then LaBelle. Supposedly this guy wasn't going to travel, but he faced 45, stopped 37 for an 8-2-2.
Yeah, Willis
Wow.
looked real good in that game,
Yeah, he
too.
did.
Next, we had a
man,
couple
yeah.
exhibition games this weekend as well. This one was exhibition. Calumet at Mosinee. Wolverines would be leading after 3-0 on goals from number 11, Rastello and Cheese, number 14, Byring, and number 15, Harju. So 3-0 Wolverines, you know, I'm not sure how many guys they brought on their line, but Makers would come out in the second and score 4 unanswered goals.
Wow.
To make it 4-3.
What a nice game to watch.
Yeah, that was back and forth, yeah.
Yeah, so good game. Ian Carroll was in the net for
Okay.
Cal.
Ain't a rookie no more.
So then Wolverines being a team that we know how they were last year, they would come out in the third and score 4 goals.
Yeah, unanswered.
All unanswered, and it was Rory Anderson's brother, number 18, Jake Anderson, 15, Harju, 22, Avery, a new guy, and Mike Yo, number 6, would round out the scoring.
Yo.
For a 7-4 win in that one, and Ian Carroll made 36 saves. So
Nice.
Wow.
good outing for Carroll. Carroll and Patrick both made the trip this weekend.
Yeah.
We didn't have any stats on the Fox Cities Marquette game.
Boo.
Boo boo boo.
Nick Groff left us hanging this week. Come on, buddy.
But the
Where's that
Dogs
score
won
sheet?
5-2, so that's why we probably didn't hear anything from the Dogs. They were probably celebrating pretty hard.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
And Mutineers dropped 2 this weekend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. That's going to be a tough road to hoe for them.
Yeah.
Without Dallas this year.
So the last game of the weekend was Cal at De Pere. This one counted. Cal's first counter and De Pere's opener, right?
Yeah, the
Home
first
opener.
home opener,
Yeah.
right?
So De Pere, they're trying to be a different team this year. You know, they got a point last weekend, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're on the board.
So they come out, number 26, Girardin would score from Pearson and La Jeunesse.
Sure.
La Jeunesse.
Yeah.
You were real close. That's a tough one.
Yeah. And 1-0 De Pere. Then,
Really?
yeah. Then we had unassisted Jersey Flap, number 88. Lightning, Rory Anderson would get on the sheet.
Sure.
And then,
Lightning strikes.
yeah. And then, of course, number 11, points leader last year for the G, Rastello and Cheese from Anderson and number 7, Bray. Second period would ensue, and De Pere would score first again.
Yep.
Number 8, Johnson from number 19, Belanger, and I wonder if he's related to Wolf and Nico up there in Marquette.
There's a lot of them.
Huh.
And Machuski, number 18, longtime De Pere player. And then Rastello and Cheese would take over, and him and Harju would go back-to-back. Rastello, double Rastello and Cheese. So now it's a hat-trick goal after 2.
You're making me hungry.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
Rastello serving it up, you know. And then
Jeez.
third period would come out. Cal's leading 4-2. Pearson, number 5 for De Pere, would get a goal. Again, De Pere scores first.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
they're looking all right. You know,
Yeah.
they just can't keep their momentum for some reason. And then number 22, Avery, another new guy for De Pere, would get the assist on that. So that Avery kid had a pretty good game. More Rastello and Cheese. 2
Sure.
more goals from Rastello and Cheese. 2 assists for Lightning and 1 for Byron.
So that's 4 on the night for Rastello.
Rastello
goals.
had 4 goals,
Wow.
and that game counted. So
Wow.
I
Yeah.
think Cheese might be the goal leader right
Oh, probably, yeah.
No.
No.
now.
Doc will let us know, maybe.
A note, we had a Matt Pudlow, number 23 for De Pere, got a game suspension for something in this game. So
Check from behind, I believe
check
it
from
said.
behind.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure who he hit in this game, but he's out. And then Ed Byring Thunder, he has a brother apparently now, number 10. So
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's going on up there, but I hear he's better than Lightning.
Man.
Yeah, Thunder and Lightning. So we'll see what's going on with
Just
Cal
what
up there.
they need, more talent, huh?
Yeah, more
Golly.
Round the G.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, so that's what we got from the rest of the games throughout the Great Lakes Hockey League this week. And now, like usual, we'll turn over to Doc for our Goon of the Week, Civ Central, and some other news. Doc Walker.
All right, thanks, Johnny. All right, boys, let's get right into the Civ right away. Me and Johnny were at this game, you know. Like, they'd started okay. Like I said, first 6 minutes it was pretty good, and then, I don't know, they couldn't cross the blue line for it. Nothing. They were hanging out with this goalie. No wonder why he was the Civ. And
He
the
was busy.
Civ- yeah, he was busy, all right. And the Civ is Aaron LaBelle. Marquette gave up 8.
8 goals, yep.
Utilizing that food truck license.
That's the most this week, yep.
Yeah.
Here's your
Oh,
Civ Central.
Here you go. He gets his
Serving up biscuits and gravy, yep. There you go.
There you go, buddy.
Yep. Throw them in there.
Okay. Now, the Goon of the Week came out of our game we seen last
Yeah.
night. Now, it would have been Mr. Scotty Holtz.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll give him an
He-
honorable mention.
But he was defending the house.
That's
he
right.
was. Yeah.
He was defending house. So the goon is this is too bad that this happened in an exhibition game for this
Yeah,
guy. But-
exhibition, yeah. Definite goon this week.
yeah, but definite goon. I'm sorry.
Who
And
we
the
got?
goon is Kevin Durant with the Bears.
Is it Ryan or Kevin?
I believe it's Kevin.
All right, well, he knows who he is. Number 7.
Mr.
He does
Durant,
know who
number
he is.
7.
Yeah, we
Looks
got
like it could be a
Good player.
target.
Unfortunately, that stuff happens. Okay, boys. So, now, let's do a new little feature. You know, we always give out negatives.
Something new.
Yeah, we give out negatives. So we're going to do, I think we owe it to the league and the boys to give out 3 stars. Well, how do you guys feel about that?
New awards. I love it. Let's
Okay.
do it. 3
3
stars.
stars.
What do
So
we got
we're giving out
now?
3 stars this week, and our first star is Mr. Logan Rastello and Cheese.
Well
Cal.
deserved.
4 goals and an assist, boys.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Good
Yep.
job, Cheese.
First
Then
star.
the second star goes out to number 17 from the Bears, Mr. James Goodfellow.
Goody Mob.
3 goals
Goody.
and an assist for that guy.
We're
One was
even
a
on that
shorty.
Snow Angel goodie.
Yeah, one was a shorty, boys. Okay?
Very good, very good.
And
Hard to keep Goody off the sheet.
the man that's found the fountain of youth, boys, number 1 for the Bears, Mr. Randy Willis with the shutout.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, you did look good in that game.
He did, from what you guys were saying, he played on his head and looks like you're getting some rest, Willis. Good for
Yeah.
you, buddy.
Yep.
Okay, so we've had some shakeups now with Marquette losing some games, boys, and Calumet finally on the board with a game that counts. So, ER, still 3-0.
ER?
ER,
Wonder if they're still drinking when we say that
they're
every time.
still on top.
ER.
Uh-oh.
Eagle River means ER.
They
ER
like to
means
drink
Eagle
up there
River.
in ER, man.
Now Marquette's still behind them with 6 points, but they're 3-3 now, boys. So they've fallen off a little bit.
A little bit.
The Dogs got themselves a win. Good for them.
Yep.
They're up to 3-2 now. They got 6 points.
Dog got a bone. Attaboy.
We played a exhibition game this weekend, so
Yeah.
we're still at 1-0. Calumet beat the Pier, as Cope said. The Cheese on fire.
Yeah.
They're at 1-0.
Hot cheese.
Right. Mosney, they didn't play a game that counted as well. They're still at 1-1 with 2 points. Fondy finally got that win. They're 1-3. Okay, they got 2 points.
That was a must win for them.
Yes. Now De Pere slipped a little. They took a loss, but they did score, like Cope said, a lot of positives in that. They scored 3 goals, and they scored
Yeah.
the first goal in each period. That's big.
I talked to Calvin, and he said they look like a different team this year.
I don't
He
even
said
know if they
they're
scored
skating
3
better.
goals in that many games last year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Well,
guess you're right.
we'll see what they look like next weekend.
And PLP didn't play this weekend. They're 0-2. Okay? So,
There's your standings.
there's your standings.
Uh-huh.
So let's get it. We got a lot of games next weekend.
Yeah.
But 3 of them, of the 6 games, boys, are exhibition games.
Man, I can't wait
Oh,
till
well.
exhibition.
It's hockey though, you know. They
But it
still
is
play.
hockey, right.
Yep.
Okay,
Either way, get out and see it.
Mm-hmm.
right, get out and see it. Now, we got a double up exhibition of Mosney and Cal. Don't they do something for some rink up in Cal called?
So
Yeah, it's that Lons Meadowbrook rink. They did it last year, I think, and they might have done it the year before. So they host a game there to raise money for that rink.
yeah.
Okay, so
Cool.
they got a game at that rink that Cope said in Cal, Mosney against
Meadowbrook.
Cal, Friday night and Saturday night. So if you're up there, go check it out. These proceeds help out that rink.
Yeah. See some hockey.
Okay, so Friday we got Fondy at Fox Cities, which should be a pretty good game now that Fondy's got one rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if they ain't got Durant, you know,
Yeah,
that's gonna
it's
hurt them a
change
little
things.
bit. 'cause
Little
he-
chemistry switch.
Yep, chemistry switch.
Love
So
it.
We'll see what happens.
Love it.
And our Bombers travel to De Pere.
Yeah.
So, and that's Friday night.
Oh yeah.
Calvin,
We'll be up
Finn,
there. We'll be up there.
boys ready?
Yep. Joey.
I told them they better have somewhere picked out for us to go have a beer with them after the game up there.
Yeah.
I think there's a place. We'll see. I'm sure they have an adult beverage place somewhere up there. Right?
Sure.
Oh, they probably got one near the rink.
Okay, and then Saturday night, like I said, Mosney and Cal got that doubleheader game up there for proceeds there to help that rink. And then we got De Pere at Fox Cities. And the final game is another exhibition game, ER at Fond du Lac.
ER at Fondy.
Yeah.
ER, he said. Wow, have a sip of your beer. Awesome.
Yeah, sure will.
Well, that's what we got for you this week, folks. Tune in next week. As normal, we'll have another show for you, bringing you news from the West Bend Bombers results from the Friday night game.
Get out there and see some hockey.
as well as results from around the rest of the Great Lakes Hockey League. Until then, I'm Johnny B,
I'm Copa Walker.
I'm Doc Walker.
and we are off like a prom dress. Go